All right, welcome back to another episode of Daily Drive with Ethan. This morning, I wanted to talk about a couple of things came to mind while I was preparing breakfast. First one, it was actually kind of bugging me, like daily drive. What does that even mean? Because initially, I thought, well, I'm going to be driving to work, and I'll record it. So, video blog recorded while I'm driving to work. But then it was kind of bugging me that on the weekends, I'm at home, I'm not necessarily driving when I'm recording it. And that doesn't seem very consistent. So, thinking about it just briefly, I was like, well, you know, daily drive, that could also be like a double meaning of me being driven to improve myself, to record, document the things that I'm interested in and share those things with folks. And also document my drive to develop my coffee directory website. So that kind of helped me feel better about the whole blog title here. So I think for now I'll stick with Daily Drive. In other news, this morning was a successful morning. Two awesome things happened. One, you may recall from a previous episode where I talked about one of my hard drives on my desktop computer becoming unusable. Well, so what happened was one of the partitions on one of the drives became unreadable, unallocated. And so I bought a partition recovery program, and that didn't work. So that was a little frustrating. I just spent $40 on a program and it didn't work. I decided to contact the customer service, and they pointed out that the MBR drive type, I guess it has to do with how the boot record is documented on the drive. It was the MBR, so that has limitations in drive size and the number of partitions that you can have on the drive. Well, I apparently had a drive that was too large for the MBR type. So they recommended that I convert that to, is it GPR? I don't know. I'm not an expert at this, or GPT. So I was a little worried that that wasn't going to pan out and that I might lose the data on that unallocated partition, which was actually all of my backups that I had done before updating the operating system. So that made me worried a little bit. So I did a little more research just to make sure that this program that I was using that would also perform this conversion for me was not intended to wipe the data. So I found out that it's not supposed to do that, and successfully performed the conversion and then ran the partition recovery, and I got my data back. So that was really exciting. A bit of a relief. Another success for this morning, a bit of excitement, was I figured out how to track outbound clicks on Green Coffee Directory. And so this would be where someone's gone through my directory, they see a green coffee supplier that they want to visit, and they click on the link. And up to this point, I've not had a way to know what links people are clicking on and which suppliers they're going to, but I did a little searching online and found that out. It took me a little while to get it implemented. There's a bit of Google Analytics code you have to do. And then turns out I also had some formatting issues in my directory. Who would have thought, but a curly quotes are not the same as straight quotes. And apparently HTML code likes straight quotes. So I figured that out and tested it out this morning and was able to get a record of my outbound link click. So I'm pretty excited now. I get to see where folks are going, and this data will help me to, reach out to some suppliers and just try to figure out how I can help people more, help people find green coffee, and help suppliers find customers. So anyway, this was a nice long episode. I hope I didn't ramble too much, but just wanted to share those things. Anyway, have a great day.